funds are getting sent off. And we are going into grand finals, where, again, this was 11-1 from Diao in winners finals. This is kind of the last chance right now for Gohan to stay in this bracket.
And that's a quick round one from... Now my
a little unfortunate with those eyepieces, because I think every other piece would not have cut to that S, but the eyepiece being how it takes up, what is it, columns 4, 5, 6, and 7. Unfortunately, extended far enough into the stack that that's going to result in a top out there for Gohan. And look how efficient Diao is playing. Making sure to always try and find a multiplier for those quads on the down stack, and just... it is so difficult to play around, and the misdrop there from Gohan, and Diao was now up 2-0.
Yeah. Gohan still has a chance to bounce back from this.
And again, I know trying to outspeed Diao is usually a very bad spot to kind of put yourself in, but given how it has worked for some of the previous matches, I am curious if that could be an option for Gohan this time around, potentially to try and force Diao into defense and make their life a little bit more difficult. Alright, back-to-backs right now, looking really good from Gohan. Oh, the T-Dash drop over the well! Gohan can't find a follow-up, and that's going to be enough room for Diao to get back out of this. Gohan trying desperately again with a spike, but it's not going to be enough on them.
No, it's not. Gohan! Gohan
Diao is now up,
struggling a bit here. I mean...
which, again, is very odd, because we've seen, like, players that have had really strong showings against Diao tonight, and Gohan's had no problem dispelling those opponents, but against Diao, it's just seemingly a different story.
It's... well, I mean, it's not as clear-cut as just beating the person who's better than this person.
Oh, and I mean, obviously, yes, but, yeah. Like, matchups are a lot more nuanced than...
yeah, it's like non-transitive dice for Tetris matchups.
It's an interesting way to phrase it.
I would have said rock paper scissors, but I think the matchups are a little more nuanced than that.
No, unfortunately, misdrops there from Gohan. Yeah, once again, timing that surge to perfection. And they are now up 4 games, and Gohan has yet to earn a spot on the board, unfortunately. And that is a lot of garbage incoming. Gohan getting cheesed up already. Despite the great efficiency from Gohan, Diao is just continuing to outspeed and outdamage a lot of what Gohan has been sending recently, even if they've been taking a little bit longer to do so. Relatively even here from Gohan and Diao as we start to get about 30 seconds now into our round. Diao holds on to Surge a little bit longer. Gohan able to build up a mini Surge, does have a misdrop, but is at the very least able to counteract.
Oh my goodness, Gohan's really trying to downstack and find a way out of this. Gets an ice spin to maintain to get a quad.
Oh, that was an essential.
Oh, that was a
that was the only way to downstack.
That was such a scary downstack, but Gohan manages to survive for at least a little bit longer. Maybe that survival is enough to get this round, but there's too much in play to tell. And that's a huge spike from Diao. Gohan manages to get through it. Gohan still trying to downstack, still trying to counteract whatever is coming his way. Oh, there's still a lot incoming. The bar is red. Things are looking dire for Gohan. It's not gonna be enough. There's so much coming Gohan's way. Gohan's able to deal with it, but that's still not enough. That is so brutal.
Oh, and the garbage is perfect for the continuation on Diao's LST. Again, the pattern stacking is quite a strong ability. Diao launches Surge a little bit early, and that's a high eyepiece in the center.
Ooh,
might cause
but is that going to be enough? It is. Gohan's going to be able to take the round. At least it's... So we know it's not a sweep.
That is true, but keep in mind, Gohan had only taken one single round against Diao on the winner's side. Yeah, looking to keep it somewhat similar for this grand final set, but if Gohan's able to get a couple more rounds under their belt, this might make this set a lot more closer than meets the eye. And spent all the resources trying to get the top out, and it finally is enough after nearly 100 lines and 250 attack per minute. Gohan finds the win. But again, Gohan is having to work excruciatingly long hours in order to just really put all the stops all out on the line and make sure they can come out victorious in some of these. Oh, and that is, again, being high up on the board, there's not a lot for you to do if you don't have immediate access to that garbage. And so that spike from Diao is going to be enough. Alright, Diao's the one able to hold on Surge a little bit longer. Gohan has the Fractal, able to cash out on it. Oh, this is a dangerous sport.
There's the down stack, but... Oh, Diao has a bit of a misdrop, but manages to clear it off very easily.
And again, very smart using that, like, one-line skim. It requires, like, the least amount of pieces to make sure that that stack... That was a criminally convenient garbage well for Diao.
Oh my goodness. Everything's going against Gohan here, and everything's going right for Diao.
And, alright, the M cross fall up there for Diao, but a little bit of a hesitation. And that is going to be too much to take. Gohan sending so much garbage under 10 seconds. And they're able to take another round, but they are still a long, long way to go before putting some sweat onto Diao's brow. Oh, but another good rounds. Able to sustain 250 attack per minute and keep that pressure up. Launching those little spikes of Surge, making sure to get as much extra damage out of those. Oh, Gohan, I believe, was trying to make a fractal setup. The T-piece was facing the wrong way. Resources to...
Okay. Oh my god, that's a huge spike, and look at that garbage queue. Gohan was doing a great job at downstacking that, but it still wasn't enough.
Alright, Diao building on top of the PCO. Gohan, unfortunately, having some misdrops with multiple T-pieces.
Oh, you can't be... cannot be misdropping. Cannot be misdropping in a situation like this. It's...
Oh, but again, Gohan's been having to rely on an abundance of speed, but again, speed can kill very easily with ample misdrops. Gohan has a couple of all spins ready, but There's still so much from that spike. The multiplier there from Diao. And despite Gohan's improved performance, it's not enough to topple the iron wall that has been Diao's performance all season. With an 11-4, another tournament victory for Diao.